This video will explain briefly chemistry and everything it involves. First of all, what is chemistry? Chemistry is a science that deals with the materials of the universe. Then I will explain what scientific method is and its steps. A method of research in which a problem is identified. Relevant data are gathered, a hypothesis is formulated from this data, and the hypothesis is empirically tested. Observation. This step could also be called research. It is the first stage in understanding the problem you have chosen. After you decide on your area of science and the specific question you want to ask, you will need to research everything that you can find about the problem. Hypothesis. This word basically means a possible solution to a problem, based on knowledge and research. The hypothesis is a simple statement that defines what you think the outcome of your experiment will be. Experiment is a part of the scientific method that tests your hypothesis. An experiment is a tool that you design to find out if your ideas about your topic are right now or wrong. On Chapter 2, we saw matter, that is, everything that occupies space, and mixtures are any combination or blend of different elements, kinds, or qualities. Pure substance will always have the same composition, and they are elements or compounds. Elements are the fundamental substance. Compounds are the substances that have the same compositions no matter where we find them. A conversion factor is a numerical factor used to multiply or divide a quantity when converting from one system of units to another. An ion is a charged atom or molecule. It is a charge because the number of electrons do not equal the number of protons in the atom or molecule. An ion is a negatively charged ion, especially the ion that migrates to an anode in electrolysis. Cation, an ion or group of ions having a positive charge and characteristically moving toward the negative electrolyte in electrolysis. An atom is a fundamental piece of matter. It is made up of three tiny kinds of particles called subatomic particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Molecules are the smallest particle of a substance that retains the chemical and physical properties of the substance and is composed of two or more atoms, a group of like or different atoms held together by chemical forces. Families in the periodic table are divided between the ones with similar properties, like hydrogen goes on its own. Then, alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, other metals, metalloids, nonmetals, halogens, noble gases, lanthanides, actinides. Type 1 compounds. The metal presents from only one type of cation. Type 2 compounds are the metal present can form two or more cations that have different charge. The type 3 are the compounds that contain only nonmetals. Polyatomic ions are charged entities composed of several atoms bound together. Rutherford designed an experiment that involved directing alpha particles toward a metal foil. He concluded that the nucleus of an atom contained what we have called protons. Bohr. This theory established the first sound description of the behavior of electrons on atoms. Thomson's theorem shows that the atoms of any element can be made to emit tiny negative particles, called electrons. The electronic configuration is the distribution of electrons of an atom or molecule in an atomic or molecular orbitals. Lewis structures are diagrams that show the bonding between atoms of a molecule and the lone pairs of electrons that may exist in the molecule. A molecular structure is an explanation of the physical properties of simple molecular substances, including iodine, ice, and polyethylene. This video was a summary from Chapter 1 through 6 that contains all the topics we saw during the first semester in our chemistry class.